Hey guys, it's Michael at the Growing Place. So, I just had this thought about a lot of people ask me, well, where do you get the ideas of what to put in your greens pots for winter? I like to look around and see what I can find. So, you can do a lot of harvesting from your own landscaping. Make sure it's your own landscaping though. So pine is a prime example of that, but you don't have to stick to just evergreens. These are some beautiful yellow twig dogwood branches. Annabelle Hydrangeas, that nice round shape, and the cool thing about these guys, so I'd probably pick the leaves off because I don't really like the look of the dried leaves, but you can use these as kind of your glitzy part. If you were to do like a metallic spray paint on top of them or something like that, that would turn out really cool. Blue spruce I harvested from our property here. So the thing about harvesting from trees, especially spruce and pine, is your pruning technique. So white pine, that's a very popular one. That beautiful soft needle works really well in containers. And of course, you don't have to have white pine in your yard. We do have that for you too. But if you were harvesting in your yard, you'll want to be a little bit careful with pines, spruces, especially because if you are to take the end off, it's not going to continue growing. So in this case, if I were to harvest this nice Y shape here, I really only want these two pieces, but if I clip it off here and here, it's not really left it with much left to grow on. So I'd actually probably clip it all the way back to here, so that it had some side shoots to keep growing out of. Otherwise, you're just going to have a dead stem on the end of your branches. So try and trim it carefully anyway. This is another one off the property, some gold lace juniper. We do sell that as well in a bush so that you can plant it in your yard. The sun-loving hydrangeas, that beautiful cone shape. This one happens to be little lime, but at this point in the game, they are preserved kind of like that. And again, maybe some paint, or if you like more of the fall naturally look, you can leave them that way. Speaking of the fall naturally look, I do have beautiful feather reed grasses that you can use also. Grasses, they just shoot up again next year. You got to cut these down in the spring, so cut some stems now and use them in your pots because they're beautiful. And also from our property is some nice hawthorn. Obviously you're probably not taking branches this big, but we make some pretty big containers around here. So this is hawthorn. There are thorns on hawthorn, but it does do some beautiful berries that you can use. Also beautiful berries, crabapple. So that's just a bumper crop of crab apples this year, and they don't last all winter, neither do the hawthorns, but you'll get 3 to 5 weeks worth before the berries start falling off, and they can be used for a nice decoration material as well. Juniper's a very easy one to clip, that one is not as particular about how you prune it. It does keep growing. There are what's called latent buds in it, so it can still grow. And then I found this last little guy. It's beautyberry, and isn't it beautiful? So some beautyberry, maybe some gold lace juniper, and some yellow stem dogwood. I think it'd make a beautiful arrangement. So explore your yard, have fun.